I think there's an ongoing misconception that men have friendships that are based on activities, and this is commonly said, that their friendships are based on activities, and then they kind of side by side look at the world, whereas women have relationships based on talking about their feelings and sharing secrets, and they're kind of like face forward to each other. And therefore, women are somehow better at expressing emotions, and men have suffered some type of a terrible fate of being incapable of, or they're less than, they're flawed, there's some kind of a defect that men have as a result of this special style. I don't know why that's the logical conclusion that everyone is making, but I don't think it's correct.
We now bring you Enter the Freud.
This is for entertainment purposes only. It is no way medical advice.
And your kid is in the perfect age to think about this. When our boys are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they'll let themselves drop into crying.
Yeah.
And then somewhere around 13, 14, 15, boys, young males learn how to turn that thing off, and they start to be like, I'm not gonna if you fall and skin your knee and you're a 7-year-old boy, you cry.
Yeah.
If you fall and skin your knee and you're a 17-year-old boy, you don't cry.
Yep.
And that's like a certain switch that gets turned off.
Right. But that's just a contract between men. Men have all decided that's the thing. And so it kind of then signals to the other guy when you fall down and you're just like, oh, blah, blah, and your leg's all tweaked and you're just like, oh, and you kind of drag off. And then the other men know, oh, I can trust that guy.
Yeah.
Like, and that's a very serious signal being sent. And I don't like that it's being said that, oh, that's a fault. That's like a shutdown of emotions. No, that is a very clear expression, and it's really fucking hard to do, and it's being completely belittled. It's being infantilized. It's being, like, not infantilized. No. It's
like pathologized.
Yes, pathologized. It is.
It's like men are toxic, or I don't know, it's like men are primitive because they don't cry.
Yeah, they're primitive, and it's like, no, this is a very serious expression that then all other dudes see this and they know, like, oh, well, that guy is who I would like to have on my team. That guy is someone I would like to go to bring on this trip we're going. Like, he will be able to handle serious adventure with adversity. And in the world, there's danger. Like, you go to different countries and places, and there are fucking people who are going to try to hurt you and your friends and your loved ones. And it's like, you need to have the signal that that dude who's with you has your back.
If there's any validity to what they're saying, I think that they're saying that if a person can kind of allow themselves to collapse into a needy state, like a kid who skins his knee and cries, that there is some level of connection, like I'm really needy, I need you, you can come hold me, I let you hold me, and that's kind of like a nice relational thing, and men don't let themselves do that. Okay, that's I'd say the criticism. But you're saying that the point you're making that I think is really good is that when you skin your knee and you don't break down and cry, and you bite your lip and you have strength, you're showing, okay, I can you can trust me as a companion to go out into the world and go hunting together, go traveling together, go surfing together, so there's sort of like I'm a safe, trusted ally for you, and so we can be friends because we can be like partners on the journey of life.
Yeah.
And that's just as valuable. You kind of were arguing, and I kind of maybe agree, that's actually maybe a more valuable friendship bonding thing than the collapsing and crying and letting someone hold you.
We say, oh, it's their fault. They are the ones shut down. They are closed off from the world, and it's their fault. Like, so you blame the patient, right? Like, oh, if men could just somehow admit how sad and pathetic they are, well then we would all come to rescue them, right? Dude, honestly, look at that. If the men would admit how sad and pathetic they are, do you think anyone's coming to rescue them? Do you think women are coming to hug them? Do you think their boys are going to come and be like, oh yeah? No, maybe once or twice, but the third time, other dudes are going to be like, I'm getting the fuck away from that guy. Right?
Even the women are going to be like, I'm getting the fuck away from the guy.
Without a doubt.
They're not going to be attracted to him.
No, they're not. And so what did that just...
kind of a good... That's a good little catch-22 right there. Is it's the women are like, why can't you admit how sad and needy and weak you are? And it's like, because then you wouldn't fucking like me.
Yes, dude, exactly. That's it right there.
Yeah.